Protesters have taken to the streets of the southeast to highlight the first major test of the government's new law on trespass. The marchers were backing the anti-road campaigner David Hilton. More details from Mark Longhurst.
The protest had moved from the treetops and the construction sites to a location less used to such noisy demonstrations, Canterbury's High Street. More than 50 members of the Flat Oak tribe, which has campaigned throughout the summer against the dualling of the A299 Thannet Way, were taking their case to the local magistrates' court. There, one of the tribe's members, David Hilton, was facing sentence for aggravated trespass during 2 protests against the road. The court heard that Mr. Hilton crawled underneath a digger, chained himself to the chassis, and then threw away the key. He refused to cooperate with police, but there was no violence. On the second occasion, on October the 12th, he launched himself inside the rotating drum of a concrete mixer as it drove onto a slip road off the 299. It caused severe disruption to traffic along the Thannet Way. It was part of a series of protests and demonstrations held throughout the summer to try to disrupt the dualling of the Thannet Way near Whitstable and Chesterfield. David Hudson had been warned that he faced a possible prison sentence, but was instead given 120 hours of community service to the delight of his supporters. So what happens now? Are you going to continue the protests?
Yeah.
Today's court case was the first major test of the trespass law and on its first anniversary. The Flat Oak tribe say they're already planning 2 more protests against the road on November the 15th and 16th. Mark Longhurst at Canterbury for Meridian News.